2023 Bowman Jumbo full case. A pick your color get together, if you will. Number 7. The 7th. Damn, Sean. That's that hurt. That's that hurt. Thank you, Karam. Feel better, please. You do better with the no look anyway. When you're not watching, you hit. So feel better. Play more PlayStation. Nice drafting. You're the man. You're very good. My friend Bobby was impressed, which says a lot, because he wins every single league every single year. Now you're stuck in some leagues with me, so we're just going to have to finish first and second in all those leagues. But you're an excellent drafter. What's up, Gimpy? How you doing? We getting Gimpy up in here. It's the Gimp. Bring him to the Gimp. Red auto in the house. In the house. Gimpy's been waiting patiently for this one. He wants to see some red ink. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bam. Long shot boys in the house. Sean said he was leaving the room until I mentioned your name. I'll key you, obviously. Yeah, he said he was leaving the room until I name dropped Sarah B. That's funny, Cardboard. I think he's gone already, Cardboard. Yes. Yes, Mr. Wood. All is good in the wood, in the hood. Let's go. I pulled 2 Jordan Walkers tonight, which is like really an anomaly. He's kind of a ghost sometimes. Doesn't come out. A little bit of a unicorn. But we hit him twice tonight. 1 purple speckle for the wood, I believe, and then 1 true perp in a case we just did of something. Or maybe it was Delight before? One of them was a true purple. I think yours was purple speckle, right? I think the other one was true purple.
Hello.
You can turn on the Erica cam.
The Erica cam?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
I don't know how.
Yeah, face camera, boom, right there. Hey-ya, there she is. Whoop, Sarah B in the house wearing her Patriots pride.
I didn't show up in this today. This only ended up on because I was freezing and I knew it was long sleeves.
It's because you thought about Tom Brady and you went into the car and you changed. I understand. It's okay.
It's funny, someone asked me the other day, like, who my favorite team was. And I told them.
Whatever team Tom Brady's on?
I said, it sounds a lot less exciting, like, now than, like, it ever has in my whole life. Like I've always been so proud, and it's like, now I'm still proud, but I don't feel, like, badass, you know?
Yeah, there's no Brady.
And he goes, yeah, I kind of feel so, he was a Saints fan. He was like, oh, I kind of, I understand whatever, like, I've always, like, looked forward to football season, and now I don't really. I was like, okay.
Saints are not bad, though. Patriots are not very good. Welcome to the Blaze.
The Patriots are fine. They just play in the hardest, one of the hardest divisions in football.
Don't have to click on the dots. There you go.
I didn't realize that till I got frustrated like 3 times, and then I was like, fuck it. Wait, Karam's here?
He was here. He left like 2 seconds ago.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's not feeling. He still has COVID, or he's recovering from COVID.
Baby Yoda.
I can text him.
Yeah, he's still gone.
He's what?
He might still be here. Saints are the worst.
MGA's joking around.
We're ready. It's very, like, muggy. It's not the right word, but, like...
Stuffy in here?
Yeah, stuffy is probably
It's because there's not good ventilation, because the AC doesn't work properly.
Well, I was freezing in Instagram, so I'll take the stuffy over the freezing.
I mean...
You open the whole case at once?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just easier that way.
I just never know where where to put the cards if I do that.
So here, I'll do this. I'll move these, and then... Hold on, check 1 second. All right. I love how much easier Topps packs are to open than Panini.
True. I forgot what I was opening yesterday or the day before, but it was a struggle.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, I bet for you, since you go back and forth between the products, I bet it's like getting a haircut and putting shampoo in your hair, you know? You just put way too much strength into opening the pack, forgetting that it's not the vault known as Panini.
Tributes moving. We did a case of tribute last time we were on together. Welcome, Gamino. Hello.
Nice, Jose.
When are you coming to visit?
I'm gonna mod him up. Welcome to the fam. What is? I don't even know what that is. What is that? A what's been hit?
Sigmas.
What
You
is
don't
it?
know what a Sigmas is?
No.
Neither do I.
Neither do you? Yeah. I have no idea.
Next week, Friday. That makes you 1 week early. 1 week early. Do you know what's in 2 weeks?
Your birthday?
My birthday.
What's today, by the way? Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday the 6th.
Adam checks out of his room tomorrow.
Does he have your phone number? I wonder if I'll text you.
He does. I've been texting him.
Right.
He didn't even remember that he had the room in the first place, but...
I say he never asked. Remember, you were like, oh, I bet you if he sees you, he'll ask about it. He never asked about it. I think he just kind of got over it.
Yeah, I got him a room for 4 nights at Caesars, starting Sunday night. I text him when I'm meeting my friends for lunch at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm at Lotus in Siam with a couple friends from out of town. And I message him and I'm like, hey, Like, I'm meeting friends at... I might have even texted him earlier tonight. I texted him, hey, I'm meeting friends at Lotus S.A.M. for lunch right now. When I'm done, it'd be great if I could check you into Caesars while I'm still on the strip so I don't have to come back later. And his response was so obvious that he didn't even remember that he had the room.
And you only booked it like a week early, right?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And the response that he gave was like... He was like, oh,
well,
like...
he's off on Wednesdays, luckily, but...
He's like, oh, I'm at a wedding right now, like...
A wedding on Wednesday afternoon?
Yes. He's like, I swear to God, I can show you the text. He was like, I'm at a wedding, like, can I, like, check in the next day? Do I have to check in tonight? I'm like...
So ridiculous.
I'm like, you know, I got you the room for 4 nights. I don't want you to give them to give it away, you know? Like, I have to check you in. So... I was
so
like,
he definitely didn't even stay there Wednesday?
I don't know. So
no,
that was Sunday night.
Oh.
So it was Sunday afternoon. So I told him, I said, well, you know what, man? I said, I'm just going to go...
Oh.
I said, I'm just going to go check in.
What I'm saying is he definitely didn't stay there Sunday.
No, I think he did. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go check in. And you can come pick up the keys for me whenever. And he's like, okay, wow, you're the man. Thank you. And he was like wasted. I could tell he was wasted. Like he was like slurring his words in like text.
Okay, but Sunday makes more sense.
He's like at a wedding, like twisted up.
That
you know?
makes more sense.
And then I said to him, then I went there and I checked him in. I checked in and I was able to add his name to the room.
Oh, this is by the color?
Yeah. And I was able to add his name to the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just told him, you can just go to Caesars and check it in. Check in yourself. And he's like, okay. And then he hit me up at like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. He's like, you awake? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I'm going to come see you for the key right now. I'm like, I told you can just go to the front desk and check in. And he's like, oh, you sure they're going to like, accept it? Like, I don't want to have to like go and then like not be able to get in. And I was like, yeah, you'll be fine. And he went and he checked in and got the room. Okay.
Let's just start.
All right.
Start.
Ooh, almost sat down and it wasn't in the chair.
I would have laughed at you, no offense.
I've done it before in this room. All right, here we go. It's Bowman. Pick your color season. Here we go. Number 7. Going to start off with an auto right away. It's a really damn good color, too. Is it going to be a diamondback or a red?
How do you know? Oh, I was like, how do you know what color it is? I thought you meant the color of the card.
It's going to be a diamondback. And I don't think you can't start any better than that. Wow, and it's got color too. You literally can't start any better than that. A refractor auto for Thin Blue Baseball. Man, Thin Blue is on a heater lately. He had the Mets in a break of the day that was just ridiculous. Drew Jones is our first auto. Are you good at your job? Exactly, Minty. That goes to the speckle. Oh, is it not Thin Blue? Did I say the wrong thing? I think I did. The only thing that says speckle is speckle. Oh, no, I was saying refractor auto, and you're actually right. Thank you for correcting me. It's actually Cisco.
That's what I would have assumed.
No,
you know more than I
do.
No.
No. I forgot that it's speckle, not refractor. It's speckle. I think that's Cisco.
Speckle's to $4.99. I mean, refractor's to $4.99.
Yeah, no. I know. No, I got it wrong actually. Thank you for catching that. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, good.
A rare mistake by the Brown Dog. Sorry about that, Thin Blue. Don't hate me. You're still on a heater. EBJ. On the Aqua Shimmy.
I'm not gonna hate you. He's not gonna like me.
No, it's my fault.
But
I'm the one that told him that it was him.
Sorted it differently.
Of course. Yeah, no, definitely.
You want me to do these right now?
A speckle. It's up to you. I mean, yeah, probably. Oh man, them be fighting words.
Going down. I don't even know who they're playing.
Sorry about that, Cisco. I read it wrong. It's definitely yours. Speckle. Any speckle goes to you. Drew Jones base. Here's a Mariner. Wow, are we going to have a hot case?
Hi, Cisco.
Cade Cavalli on the paper. We might have a hot case. Let's see. Now we got hoodwinked. Hoodwinked. Purple. Purple auto. For Wang.
As long as you get no base autos, then it's...
Well, that's the Uber. Yeah, that's the extra hot case. But that was different product.
Yeah, they don't
that was draft of last year with Ivan Melendez. Rada base.
Recapping the paper color.
The paper color?
Yeah, this one.
Paper color? I'll recap. Yeah. Paper color. I'll recap. Ellie base. Grass Fractor of Blesbucks. Braylon Bishop. Braylon Bishop. Blesbucks. I call him Blesbucks because he signs his auto BB.
Where the green grass.
That's right.
grows.
Beans. Beans on beans on beans. They were there late. Gunner
24th.
base.
24th. The 8th is like soon. That's in like 5 minutes.
It's your birthday in 5 minutes? Say what? Junior base.
Cisco's birthday in one day, and depending on where he's at, probably just one day. One day I put in a poll up when I was on here, like during the day when it was slow, and I was like, what time zone are you in? And it was like Eastern, like Pacific, any other U.S. time zone, and then like other, like for internationals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Eastern one, like, had more than 50% of the vote.
Wow.
It was like Eastern and then
Popular.
like whatever.
Everybody's on the east? Oh, Eastern.
Like East Coast, like
Oh, yeah. That's
like
what I was
3
saying. I thought you
hours
meant
ago.
like- Jackson. Ferris for the Cubbies. Going to the base auto spot.
Hello, Dave.
Base auto. That's for Thin Blue. What's up, Mr. Dave? It's one box. Uno boxito.
Pasito, pasito.
Despacito.
Yes, that's the song I thought we were singing.
No, I just make up words. Spanglish.
Exactly.
Spanglish, yeah. I'm very good at I'm fluent in Spanglish. Another shot on a Mariner. Are we going to get hoodwinked again?
What's hoodwinked to me?
Hoodwinked is when the OPS all the way on the right-hand side is 430. It's Josh Hood. But there's no stats available for this guy, which is really good.
You're calling one specific player hoodwinked. Okay, got it.
Yeah, oh yeah, his name is Josh Hood. So he hoodwinks us.
Hoodwinked, I just thought was like a
But this will be
terminology
better,
for getting,
because
like,
this is a Mariner,
slow.
and there's no stats available. So that's Lazaro. No stats available equals, oh, wow. A yellow auto. Wow, that's huge.
Canary.
RJB, wow. RJB with a big piece. Lazaro yellow ink. That is a big piece. That is the best Lazaro auto I've hit in a long time. This is a really good case. We already hit in the first box and a third. We hit Drew Jones Speckle auto and Lazaro yellow for RJB. I mean, that card easily pays for the spot. No question about that. Wow, RJB is on a straight free roll now. He's in the black. He's profitable already. That is a great card. Wow.
I'm kind of jealous that you break in this direction because you have so much more space than me when I break in that direction.
See, this is an auto win because there's only 2 Rockies and they're both good. Refractor auto of Diane Jorge.
I love the auto.
He's got a good one. It's like the infinity symbol, but cooler. Right?
I never thought of it that way, but sure.
It's like the infinity symbol crossed with the old Stussy. You don't know Stussy? Like the skateboarding back in the day. Looks like graffiti, right? Graffiti.
Sure. That makes more sense
Yeah.
than Stussy.
Well, Stussy was like graffiti.
Look, this is the to $4.99 refractor.
Yes, I know. I effed it up. Lazaro. I screwed it up. Thin Blue Baseball's going to hate me for a week. No, he can't. I gave him too good of a break the other day. He can't hate me. You can't hate me, Thin Blue. I love you too much. All right, here we go. Keep going. Keep going. On hell now. Huian. And then Acuna for the Twins, even though I think he's a Met now. On the Kiwi. Charles in Charge Division on the, what is that called? Magenta?
Fuchsia.
Aqua? Fuchsia? Fuchsia.
Is it
Fuchsia.
not fuchsia on the screen?
It is fuchsia.
I was like, I've never done these color breaks. I don't know.
Fuchsia for Lewis. Yeah, well, it's fuchsia in this, but we've been opening so much Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome, it's magenta. In this, it's fuchsia. Bowman.
Okay.
Bowman season. Bowman season!
Sounds like a personal problem.
No, I'm serious. Ronnie Simon on the paper, on the checklist for Topps Chrome, it's fuchsia, or it's magenta. But on Bowman, it's fuchsia. It's their way of diversifying.
Diversifying the colors.
They are. Hector base. Josh Baez on a blue non-auto. Going to Jimmy James. And now we have another auto. Ooh, it's Braylon Tavera base going to thin blue. It's a good one as far as base autos go. We like Tavera. The water filter, Clifford, he's a big red dog. Paper of Torque. Barry on the base. Painter's not up yet, is he? Spencer Jones on the base. They gonna call Painter up? I don't even know what that is. What is that, like Garbage Pail Kids? A horror movie? I don't really know that much about horror movies. They're entertaining.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. What was there was a bunch of cards, like some type of card game that was kind of like Disney at the Burbank Card Show, and everybody was into it, but I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't Disney.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I've heard it. You don't think I've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. I
Whatever
barely
the
heard
card
of
is,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've never heard of. It was like one fight, 1-4, one something.
Munoz
Horror
with ink.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in horror movie cards.
Munoz to 99 with ink for the Dodgers. Going to the insert auto spot. Is there an insert auto spot?
Not in the I section.
What the hell does this go to?
Probably goes to the silver. Is that a refractor option?
No, it's 90 to 99.
Then I don't know.
I don't know who this goes to.
It's not atomic. Could just go down the list. It's not chrome. It's not.
I think it's base.
Base chrome auto, maybe.
I think
that
it's
one might
base.
be thin blue.
Yeah, no, because I did this. I asked last time. I think Dale told me it went to base. I think that goes to base autos. I'm not 100% sure, but look at that.
I would assume there would have been an insert auto spot.
I'm not 100% sure, but we do indeed have a hot case. Diane Frias refractor for the, not Guardians, but for the refractor non-auto.
It was one something, I think.
One Republic?
Lorcana is Disney. I love Lorcana.
So we have another good auto staring at us.
Isn't that the same?
It is indeed.
Auto?
Another Lazaro, so we don't get to sweat it, but we would be equally as happy with a second Lazaro auto.
One
base.
night? One. That's gonna bother me. One piece. One piece. Hey! I knew it was one something 5 letters.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but those were really popular at Burbank when I was looking for Disney cards. Everybody had a lot of one piece something, some type of card game, graded cards.
I never heard of it.
Now you have.
Piguero on the Kiwi. Had a Lazaro base in there. That's really strong for thin blue.
Red
Base auto's doing well. Mash Mervis and Angel now on the base. Junior base. R.I.P. Tree.
It's like Magic the Gathering, maybe?
No way, is it really?
I have no idea.
I love Magic. Like, love Magic.
I'm assuming it's very similar just based on what I witnessed, like what I saw of it. I don't know if long term there is, but it looked like there was a lot of money to be made in like Disney and One Piece and stuff, like buying the cheaper cards and just like grading them, because they seem to, I don't know if they're grading better because they're not worth a ton, but they seem to be grading really well. Like there were so many like Black Label Beckett cards, graded cards and PSA 10s and stuff. So these cards are worth like basically nothing, and they're selling them for between $20 and $100 because they're grading well.
Termar on the fuchsia.
It's a Japanese anime. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Arias to 125.
What does live action show mean? People? Not animated?
On the Aqua. Dallas fan.
Is it in English?
Corbin base in the insert. And purple paper piece of EBJ for the Brew Crew. Going to the paper piece department.
I think the Steamboat Willie card is Disney. I think it's Weiss Schwartz, 100 Years of Disney.
Ah. It's Ray or J time. And it's going to be a Ray. And it's Ronnie Simon. And it's a Grass Fractor Auto. Wow.
I like...
Green Grass Fractor
I like Toy
Auto.
Story.
Look at that, Beans. Get a little Ronnie Simon love there. The Grass Fractors are really nice. I was talking to Karen about the Grass Fractors earlier today.
We were playing music on Instagram the other day because we were opening Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm probably not allowed to play, like, regular music, I'd assume. But
I
we
don't
hit
know,
that
I guess
hard,
not,
and
yeah.
everyone's like, play Where the Green Grass Grows by Tim McGraw. And I'm like, I think I'll get booted.
Gunner bass.
I just play, like, some piano soundtrack from Star Wars when we open the Star Wars stuff.
Tavares paper,
Really
that's cool.
entertaining.
I like it. Kenny Gomez and the purple Ray Wave.
It
Purple
is Cruisin'.
to 250 for
I
a
don't know
Dallas
why that
fan.
reminds
Cruisin'
me
is
of my
Jimmy
youth.
James 420.
Yeah, but the reason I'm saying it reminds me of my youth. Do you remember Cruisin' USA, the video game?
Cruisin'. Alley base. Stickies, and then an auto. Ben Brown, my nephew, taught him how to play dreidel. True and blue. Team color match. There's a blue auto for Jimmy. Blue auto for Jimmy Collar. Ben Brown. True
Yeah, I've
blue
never been in a
auto.
color break, but I have to imagine it's a very weird feeling in comparison to being in a PYT.
It's different.
Your sweat has to be so different.
It is. Ooh, there's a Little Mermaid. I'm glad we didn't sweat that one because I would have thought it could have been Cam Colley, Hector, or Jose Ramos. He's literally like the only, out of the four, he's like by far the worst one. Lazaro base.
He also has a girl's name.
Ellie, he does. That's why I call him the Little Mermaid. Ellie on the insert in the spotlight. Arroyo base, Julian base, Garcia on the Kiwi, and then Luis Garcia, different Garcia, on the Speckle for Cisco.
Hey.
The blue is Ben Brown, yeah.
Yes. True blue.
True blue auto. Austin Charles in charge. Base.
Is this a trick question?
Jimmy. Frias, Refractor Ink. Refractor Auto for Thin Blue, Diane Frias of the Guardians. Man, the sticky is, it really is like quicksand.
Yeah, it tilted me the other day. Topps Chrome Jumbo last year, all the base cards were
remember.
stuck together.
It was
Every time I
torture.
opened it, I had like a panic attack.
Yeah, but that you could crack. You could like bend them all.
Yeah,
And-
but I just don't like doing it on camera. Like one time that I was opening like some absurd, I was opening like Luca Gear Prism.
And then you
And the
cracked
person,
it and they lost
no,
their mind.
the person that I was opening for was personals, but it was like a whole case. And he was like, take the pack before you open it and like press it in the middle like this. So I was doing that, and the whole chat was losing their mind, even though he asked me to do it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't like peeling them apart. He thought that that was more risky
Of
than
course.
like
I get it.
than like whatever. But like everybody's like, oh my god, why are you doing that? And da, da, da. And I was like, well, he asked me to. Like I'd only been breaking for a couple months. So.
No, but I would have asked you to do the same thing, probably. It's crazy otherwise. It takes forever. Like, you know. Spencer Jones base.
Gold to 50. The Julio Rodriguez paper, gold.
The paper was gold.
The paper goes to what?
Paper goes
All
to the paper.
I would say there should be
Serial
a paper
number
spot.
paper, Ryan Bulk. Paper goes to paper.
Because I was gonna say they're not numbered and colored the same.
Well, all the number paper goes to the same spot. All right, here's an
Well, yeah,
auto.
he was asking. So
I know. Monkey never crump
he thought that meant it went to the colored spot.
for Cisco. He probably did, but now he knows. Monkey never crump on the speckle. Corbin base.
this a beat the sort?
Yeah. And so are the two Lazzaros. Osorio Kiwi. It's a one base Lazzaro.
Okay.
And then yellow. Charles in Charge. Base.
Every now and then I'll open sleeves that are all stuck together also.
Oh yeah, it's annoying too. I've found some weird stuff in products recently. Did you see, were you here when I found the screw in the box?
No.
I opened a box of Top Screw recently. Inside the box, there was a metal screw.
In the case or in a box?
In the box.
In a box of Top
In a
Screw.
box.
That's
a
a lot
box.
weirder than a case.
A sealed box had a metal screw. Jared was sitting right next to me.
I guess it's not like a lot weirder, but I feel like it.
I shouted over to Jared. I said, I'll show you something I bet you've never seen before. So I showed him. I said, this came in the box. It was literally a screw. Braylon Bishop on the paper. Like, what a piece of like the machine that's like packaging the cards like fall apart like as the machine is putting the cards in the packs or something.
It had to have like kind of like messed with the box, right? Based on just the size
It actually
of everything.
didn't, but yeah, but it looked like it should have, but it didn't. Nick Vaught, base auto. Somehow the packs and everything was fine. Water filter. Clifford, he's a big red dog.
Clifford, he's a big red dog.
He's traded to the Mets now. He's really good.
I'm like behind on like processing what you're saying.
All my nicknames, sure. There's Blesbucks. You want to see why it's called Blesbucks?
Because his signature is BB. You already
Because
said
his
that.
signature is BB.
I'm listening.
There's Blesbucks right there. Do you want to hear something funny? So for the first several months, True Blue Auto, by the way. True Blue going to Jimmy
I bet you
on
I'm not going
Blesbucks.
to think this is funny, but I'm going to hear you out anyways.
So for months, when people in the chat would say "sent BB," instead of me thinking that they were sending Blesbucks, I thought that was their way of saying "sent baby." For like 2 months,
Why?
like just I thought they were all calling me baby
Why?
because I didn't know that BB stood for Blesbucks.
But to me, that's common sense. If
It wasn't
if
to
you know
me.
that we accept Blesbucks.
It wasn't for like 6 weeks at least. I thought that the BB
yes,
meant
all
your
these
baby.
men, they're all calling you baby.
I swear to God, I thought that's what they were saying.
I think that makes you brain dead.
Then I am brain dead. Sure, I'll take it. But that's the truth. I'm just being honest. I literally thought
Okay,
"sent
Eric.
BB" was like "sent baby." I'm serious.
Whatever you say.
I'm serious. That's what I thought they were saying.
I believe you.
And then I realized after
Brain
the
dead.
fact they were all saying Blesbucks.
And what do you think Sent PP stood for?
PayPal.
Okay, that just makes you absurd.
I'm just like,
And Sent VM, Venmo, but BB, not
well, no,
Blesbucks?
Venmo, they would type out Venmo. They would type out the whole word.
Okay. Fair enough.
Liberator blue paper. Ellie de la Cruz on
And
the
I
base.
thought I had a few missing screws. Exactly.
See, Dave? Dave doesn't know either. Dave
At
thought it
least
was
you have
I
someone
know.
that's
It's
on the same page as you.
He's just trolling. But yes. I'll play along, Dave. Josue, Zach,
Baby,
Spencer
baby,
Jones,
baby,
and Kennedy. Coronavirus.
baby, baby.
Remember when Cardi B said that?
No, I don't know who baby.
Do you know who Cardi B is? You just say you don't know who Cardi B is?
She's a singer, a rapper.
So
a
I'm
girl.
brain dead, but you don't know who Cardi B is?
Like, I know who she is enough, but I can't tell you something she said.
She said, coronavirus. That's what she said.
What does that even mean?
That was... That's just the way she says coronavirus. Coronavirus. Davision de los
Because
Santos.
she's hood or
Aqua.
something, I don't know.
For Dallas, she is hood. That is true.
See, I know she like
Brian
I could probably
Bayo.
pick her out of a lineup.
Brian Bayo on the purple
but
paper.
I
Show
couldn't
me
pick a song.
Nancy Pelosi. It's not. It's Colby Thomas Refractor. It's good. We'd rather have Colby Thomas than Nancy Pelosi. Colin Pelosi is Nancy Pelosi.
I know. Last time I did this thing when you were outside
learned
on your
Nancy?
break, you told me that.
Yes, Nancy. Gotta hit some Nancy sometimes. We keep going.
You are interesting. Do you have any more regular top loaders you want to spare?
Yeah.
Since I didn't know
Drew
I was
Jones.
doing all of these.
I mean,
I would have opened more top loaders
It's okay,
if I
I'm not
knew.
going that fast, so able to do it. Not too shabby.
I think Brown likes being called baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Baby,
Was that Bieber?
baby, no. Yep.
It is Bieber. Bieber fever.
You'd always be mine.
I love that meme that shows him, and it's like you could, and the meme is something like this guy looks like every single guy that's like at a truck stop in the middle of nowhere. Jose de Paula,
Don't know what you're
Zach
talking about
Goff, Junior Caminero.
No,
It's
it's me.
alright. There's a meme. There's a meme somewhere. R.I.P. Tree. Damn, poor Tree. Mejia on the yellow non-auto. Going to, I think, Jimmy James? Yes. Jimmy James gets Mejia.
I had Jimmy John's earlier. Oh, you did too.
I did. I had half your sandwich. Courtesy of your kindness. Jimmy James on the board with the yellow non-auto.
It's our lowest numbered card so far.
It is our lowest numbered card so far. That and the Lazaro that has ink on it. Also, I just noticed.
I'm all caught up.
Since there's no more undermarket mixers, we can take those out of the box.
Is anybody coming to Vegas for the Super Bowl? Or is it too early to be talking about that since football season hasn't started yet?
It's not his first cruising, so it's not like a highly sought after one. If it were last year, it's good. He is a good player. He is a big prospect for the Cardinals. He's one of their better guys, but if it's not his first, excuse me. If it's not his first, it's not quite as desirable. Doesn't make it a bad card. It just not as desirable. They want rookies or first, and that one's neither of his. Serta, Kiwi.
Ooh, if I would have organized these, are the Kiwis their own spot? So say if I would have organized these by
Yeah.
color, it would have been easier for the sorter.
Yes, that's correct.
I forgot.
Kumar. Wow, Kumar with ink for the Rangers. What color is Kumar? He's a base. Going a thin blue. His ink is not that
I love his autograph.
easy to hit. I like his auto too. It's snazzy. I like it. I agree. It's simple, but it's good. It's clean.
I wish I had an autograph that I liked.
Diego. Wow, Diego Hernandez.
My
Gold
writing is
shimmy.
silly.
Gold shimmy auto. Our first gold.
Lowest numbered card of the break.
That is correct. Going to Jared. Diego Hernandez with ink. Ellie Bass.
I got Brown over here singing.
I was gonna say I got freaking Justin Bieber fever stuck in my head. Gladiator.
You get nothing.
B. Jordan. We get a B. Jordan. B. Jordan on the paper. You will. Narfle the Garfuck.
Whoever has the paper spot, let me know if you want me to sign this for you.
Said the B. Jordan auto.
It's much easier to sign the paper than it is to sign the chrome.
That's true. Gabe Gonzo, Cam Colley, and Crawford, another big name. This has been a really good case. Wow. Speckle, wow.
Where
This
does that
is-
go?
To the speckle spot, not the refractor spot. The speckle spot, Cisco is killing it. Jesus, man.
Honestly, I think it says $2.99, but it's too far over, so you can't see it.
It does. I know. I know it's to 290. I know it's speckle. I just messed it up before. Crawford, wow. Unbelievable. I can't believe that this is a really hot case. Where's the redemption? There's supposed to be a redemption in here because we're seeing so many big names. This is supposed to be one of those cases with a redemption. It's been a really, really,
What's next,
really
Brown?
good case. What is next?
Yeah, I thought you said there was two.
Yeah, there is. Their Bowman pick your team, which is not on the board, is probably pretty close.
Okay.
Hector, base. Big RIP tree. It's that poor tree, man. I got the posted for this one already. Over here. I see yellow paper in the back. Of EBJ, team color match for the Brew Crew. On the numbered paper. I feel like the numbered paper does well. That's like a good, I feel like that's a good spot to buy. Because there's rookies in there too that you can't get otherwise in this product. That barely sign. That they're unicorns. So getting the numbered paper is kind of nice.
Dorson's in the house.
What's up, Dorson? Ah, see, that's a good color. Can we get another Drew?
I don't even see, when you say that's a good color, I don't even see what you're looking at.
So what I'm looking at is that color of the strip right there.
It's not the same as this color?
No, that's Dodgers. That's blue. This is black. When it's
Seems to be-
black and red, it's automatically either a red or a Diamondback. And the Diamondbacks have Drew Jones,
I
and
know
the Reds
the two
have
teams
Cam
have.
Colley.
I just don't see the colors. you're
Okay, so
talking
it's the
about.
Reds. So since you know who the two teams have, who do the
Then
Reds
you want
have?
Cam.
Or
Ariel is the who you don't want.
I mean, who are the other two that you want?
I don't know.
Carlos Jorge and Hector Rodriguez. Carlos Jorge is the second best. He's the second best one you could hit, and he's colorful. Purple auto
His auto's a little slightly ridiculous.
of Carlos Jorge. Yeah, well, because he was copying Cam on signing on top of the Reds logo. Him and Cam Collier both sign on
They
top
must
of
have,
their
like,
logo.
be roommates, like signing together at the same
Probably.
time.
They're like, hey, where do I sign the card? Oh, let's cover the Reds logo instead of signing on the
Well,
white
that's okay.
part.
Some people sign up here also.
Yeah, that's even worse. I agree. Like Luis Liberato. Carlos Hip Hip.
I love the
Hooray.
people that have like half the card to sign and they put like two little initials over here.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are goofy.
Tell me
Jackson
you don't give a
Churio.
fuck without telling me you don't give a fuck.
Hey now. Oh
Was
wow,
After
this
Dark.
case is crazy. I have the great.
His auto is the worst auto in all of
Yeah,
sports
but
cards.
it's because he doesn't have education. It's not his fault. He comes from an area with poverty. His nickname is I am 12. I am 12. Have you ever seen Benchwarmers?
No.
No.
I think we had this conversation the other day, but I
Yes.
am 12 is a funny nickname.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna.
We actually had this conversation about him
He's
in the
good.
last
Yeah.
Bowman case
Just,
we opened together.
it's honestly, you know what? We're just gonna take 2 seconds.
Beautiful people.
Wanted you guys to have a little edge today, so I brought my friend Carlos. He is from the Dominican Republic, and he is one incredible ball player. Carlos, that's great. How old are you? I'm 12. We're like 1,200. Check my birth certificate. He's legit. You kidding? This is great.
That's why. That's why. And then he gets to the plate. He gets in the game, and the umpire's like, he's like, "There's no way you're young enough for this." And he goes, "Hold on." He pulls out the piece of paper again. And he hands it to the umpire. Umpire looks. He goes, "All right, play ball." I'm serious.
I don't have a sense of humor. None of this is funny to me.
It's funny. I am 12.
We need to tell Dillman to watch this movie. He laughs at everything.
But that's why we called Derniche Valdez I am 12. Because he signed his auto just like that. Oh man, Zach Neto.
Hoodwinked. I learned that today.
Yeah, we got hoodwinked already, Jimmy. She laughs on the inside. I don't think she laughed at all at that. She openly admitted it.
There are not many things that get B. Jordan to laugh, unfortunately.
Really? The B.
Yes.
Jordan doesn't have a good sense of humor?
No. B.
Uh-oh.
Jordan does not find many things, if anything, funny.
And Marion Boyd.
Unfortunately.
Wow, atomic for the Phillies.
That one. Why is his signature all up in his throat?
Because I don't know, man. I don't know why he did that. I feel like a lot of his autos aren't like that. I feel like most of the time Mr. Boyd found the actual bottom of the card, but
Maybe he wasn't looking.
he did the no-look sign on the atomic auto spot for Mr. Bond Johnson. Bond getting on the board for the atomic spot. About time, Bond. About damn time. You gotta put more Beaver Fever on my head.
One box left.
Hiya. What's in the box? Luis Angel Acuna, Kiwi. He's in the box. Gabe Gonzo, Cam Colley, Little Richie, Drew Jones on the insert, Peraza base, and EBJ for I think the third time in this case on the Lunar Crater purple paper piece. Kyle Harris a base. Nolan Gorman in the spotlight. Josue, Zach, all our friends on the base. Auto, Jackson Ferris, Bueller's Day Off, our second base auto of Mr. Jackson Ferris, who signs his autograph like the Predator signed that girl's cheek
I actually have a
in
question.
Alien vs. Predator.
Derek Jeter's auto.
What? Yeah, what about his auto?
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It doesn't say Derek Jeter. It doesn't say anything along the lines of D or J or anything else.
His auto is like a fancy version of that guy we saw before whose auto you said you liked and I said was like graffiti. Derek Jeter's auto is kind of like
I
that.
love Derek Jeter's auto. I just don't see how it says Derek or Jeter or anything else similar.
Doesn't have to. Crawford, nice. Lava refractor.
So I can just draw like pictures of a beach and a sunset and
Dallas.
call it an auto.
Yes, you could. Manuel Beltre signs his name MB Star. It's an MB and then a little star, an actual star.
So what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's a star.
But it
It's a
would be
picture.
different if he signed it AD Star, wouldn't it?
That's true. And then Jacob Mizorowski, since he's got such a long last name, he signs his name Jacob M. ... Literally, he just goes Jacob M. ...
He's in Holidays year, right?
Yes.
I remember opening a lot of his autos.
Yeah, Jacob M. ... Who could miss Jacob M. ... Last couple handfuls here. We got an auto coming up. We'll save the auto. Let's do this handful first, shall we?
Praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle.
Coronavirus. All right, we're going to finish with this auto. Well, almost. It is... Oh, it's Termar. All right. Termar Johnson. Blue Lunar. Blue Lunar for Jimmy. Jimmy, you got a few pieces here. Termar Johnson. Blue Lunar Crater. Autograph of Mr. Johnson.
Holy shit. They're like twins.
They are twins, yeah. I never noticed that. How about that?
I just went to put it down on the other blue one. I was like, oh, we have two. Oh, wait. And it's, look, they're autos. It's like...
I mean, the autos are at least slightly different, but you're right that they are very similar with the picture. Very similar in the picture. All right, recap coming right now. I think you hit a few, Jimmy. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's look at the recap. We'll find out together. I'll smoke it with you. We'll go to the loony bin together.
Joe Burrow, Thorson?
Some numbered paper here. The autos.
Yes, my queen.
Zorniche on the base auto. Tavera base auto. Thomas and Frias, Jorge refractors. Justin Crawford Speckle Ink. Adam Crampton Speckle Ink. Carlos Jorge purple. Hood purple. Braylon Bishop Blesbucks True Blue. Termar Blue Lunar. And Ben Brown on the True Blue. Ronnie Simon Grass Refractor Auto. Amarian Boyd Aqua Auto. Munoz on the Invicta Auto. Diego Gold Shimmy. Lazaro base. Lazaro to 75 on the yellow ink. And Drew Jones on the Speckle Auto. Overall, it was actually an amazing case. Thank you guys so much for joining. That was the break.